So about 8 years ago, when I was 27, I was living in Ireland with my husband and two babies. I wanted to go back up home to see my family and took my kids with me, my son, who was 3 then, and daughter 1.5 years old. My younger brother still lived at home, so me and my two children stayed in the spare room. Me and my son in a double bed and the baby in a cot across the room opposite the bed. I was fast asleep one night and woke to the sound of the house phone ringing downstairs. When I opened my eyes, the bedroom door was open and the light from the bathroom down the hall shone through, revealing a figure leaning round the door. One hand holding the door like curved around it, and the head and a bit of shoulder leaning in. The head looked at me, then turned to look at the cot, then back to me. I could see the light switch slightly through it. I closed my eyes tight and thought I was seeing something, still half asleep. The phone stopped ringing, and I had my eyes closed for maybe 6 to 10 seconds. When I opened them again, it was still there, the head looking over and back between the cot and my bed. I could feel my stomach flipping and again shut my eyes tight. I kept my eyes closed this time for a good 20 seconds. When I opened them, the door was left open and it was gone. Just to note, I always kept the door shut because of my 3-year-old. It was a tough door to open because the latch stuck out a little, so it needed a bit of a bang. I got up and peered around the door. Nothing there. I listened at my parents' door, but there was silence. I opened the door, both asleep. I figured they came to check on me and the kids. I realized I would have heard them walking back to bed because I figured out every creak in the floor as a teen. I went to my brother's room and he was also asleep, but I woke him and asked if he came in to check on us, and he said no and got freaked out when I told him what happened. Next was the house phone. I went downstairs and checked the last number to call. It was my husband. I called him and he was sleepy, confused, and freaked as he thought something was wrong. He didn't call me. I checked the time, it was about 3:40, so maybe all this happened between 3 and 3:30 in the morning. I still don't know what this was. Currently I'm living in my grandparents' house. They both passed away in the past 2 years. Often when I'm doing something, I get the feeling like one of my kids has walked in the room and I'll be talking to them then. When I turn around, there's no one